Yes, we are waiting for April housing numbers. They seem to be a bit delayed. Now, do keep in mind that housing is so many issues that we all need to try to pay attention to, whether it's just the basics of supply and demand, not enough houses, especially single-family units, a lot of shifting from more urban to more single-family, from less multi to more single, especially post-COVID. Here we go. Down 9.5% at 1,569,000. That is a huge miss on starts. We're looking for a number closer to 1.7 million. That is the lightest we've seen on starts since February when it was 1.4. But do remember the 1.739 in rearview mirror. Well, that one number was the best number going all the way back to 2006. Permits, a different story. Up 0.3, 1,760,000. These are seasonally adjusted annualized units, of course, and that is very close to expectations. And in the rearview mirror, a subtle revision from 1.766 to 1.759. And if we look at 1.760 on permits, the high watermark post-COVID was 1,886,000. That was the first month of the year. That number was the best going all the way back also to 2006. We see interest rates have been slightly elevated. We're hovering 10 basis points below the high yield post-COVID close at 174 and 10s. We've seen lumber prices come down just a bit. We've seen textiles and the crude oil and energy markets, which figure in not only to all the various plastics in a house and insulation, copper in terms of commodity prices. But many do believe that the spike in some of those materials may ease back a bit as we get it more into the summer months. And of course, Becky, I'm sure Diana is going to have more specifically with respect to what the future may look like on the permit side.
Yeah, let's hope that those commodity prices come back down, because to the moon, you talk about something that's been on a run, especially with lumber and copper and things. Let's get some instant reaction right now from Steve Leisman and from Diana Olick. And Diana, we'll start with you.
Yeah, this is a huge miss, as Rick said, but I want to break it down into single family versus multifamily, because as you know, we have this huge shortage of single family homes, and that's where we're seeing the real pain here. Single family permits were down 3.8% month to month. Single family starts were down 13%, and a lot of it has to do with these material costs and pressures and supply chain that we've been talking about. The National Association of Home Builders in their sentiment survey said yesterday that a lot of builders are delaying their starts because of higher prices and because of these issues. They also said in a recent survey that 15% of home builders are laying the concrete and then not framing the house. That counts as a start, but you don't get a house out of it. So again, we're seeing those issues with lumber. We know that this house, it's a renovation, stopped construction altogether because they can't get the lumber right now. So we're seeing much higher prices, lumber coming down slightly, but still way up compared with a year ago. One note on this, I do want to just throw out any of the year-over-year comparisons, because you're going to see permits up 70% from a year ago, up 59% on starts from a year ago. That's because the housing market completely ground to a halt in April of last year. So I would just make a caution on that note. Multifamily is up slightly, but again, it's really single family where we need to see this construction, and we're just not getting it because of these very high commodity prices and, of course, the supply chain and the labor issues. You know, that's another huge problem for the builders right now, is they want to increase production. They do not have the workers to do it. And I think that's, again, part of why we're seeing this disappointment in the starts and permits numbers. Back to you guys.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.